So what I did was after I learned the trick, I drove. Keep driving, Lauren. It was a longer drive than that. Allie, we're going to do something with some rope, okay? Allie, I want you to take one hand. I want you to grab right here for me. Good. Take the other hand. I want you to grab right here. Slide. Hold on to the rope, and I want you to pull. Pull. Let me make it come apart, okay? And Allie, I want you to hold on to those two ends for me. We're going to take that short piece. We're going to stretch. Let go. Good. Now we got two long pieces. Allie, take the two ends of the rope. Hold them up in the air like rabbit ears. Okay? And I want you to tie it together like a shoe. You got it? I'll be over here with this piece. I know, that wasn't fair, was it?
And I'm the Director of Human Resources, and we had Dewayne at one of our company events, and it was wonderful.
Oh my God, the show was awesome. You get comedy, you get amazing magic, and you just get unbelievable surprises. I'll leave it at that. Dewayne Hill, nothing better.
Good show, we loved it.
Yeah, it was
Such
a really good
job.
show. Excellent job. He was great.
So what we normally do when we work with associations and corporate events, a lot of times when they have their event, they're not just using, they may utilize me to do stage show, which is great, but I also try to incorporate a little bit of strolling magic in there at some time during their event, and I do that at no extra cost. So if they're having like a welcome reception, that tends to be great. I'll come in and do strolling magic during that time, or if they're having a cocktail reception before like their grand award ceremony or VIP recognition, we'll do a little bit of strolling magic there too. Sometimes they have events on golf courses where like I'll stand out on the 10th tee and pass out bottles of water as the people are coming through and playing, and then I actually do like a quick little 5-second magic trick for all the golfers that come through. And I like to incorporate that in with the packaging so that way they're getting more out of their money, they're getting more out of my time, and it's really not costing them any more money because I'm already on site. But it adds entertainment to their event without adding length to their event. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so the one thing we talked about, in the next point, if you look at your notes, there is what I call take inventory. And right underneath that is we have something that's called seek higher counsel. And for a long time, I was going back and forth as to which one I was going to put before the other. They're both equally important, but they actually work one and the same. But I decided that to put take inventory first, and here's the reason why. Let's say here, gentlemen, sir, sitting right here. Where are you from? Dallas, okay. North end Dallas, south end. Okay. So say if I were to come to Dallas and I would call you up, and you answer the phone, answer your phone, okay, and I say, okay, what's your name? Jim, okay. So Jim, I call you and I say, hey Jim, I'm on my way to your house. I'm lost, I don't know where I'm going. Jim, what's the first question you're going to ask me? Right, you're going to ask me where I'm at. And if I look at you and I say, I really don't want to talk about it, I'm kind of embarrassed. Is that really going to get us anywhere? At that point, there's not really a whole lot you can really do to help me, is it? Okay? And that's kind of how we are. When you need to seek higher counsel, if you have opportunity to sit down with somebody who would be, an elder or a senior person in leadership, but when you sit down with them and they ask you to take inventory of yourself and they say, where are you at now? Some of those things are embarrassing, and we tend to say, I don't want to talk about it. Well, if you need directions and you don't want to talk about where you're at, how can you get directions of where you want to go? If Jim calls me back and I lie to him and say that I'm in Michigan and I'm really in San Antonio, well, his set of directions aren't going to be the same. It's the same situation here. So you got to take inventory of yourself and understand where exactly you are. Don't be embarrassed about it. Write it down so that way when you seek higher counsel, you'll be able to get the proper instructions of where you got to go next.